Going on? It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video. In this particular video, I'm back again talking about Pretty Little Liars season 6. Was it X episode 6 or 7? No, it was episode 6. Yeah, guys, we only have, I think, did they say 3? Yeah, 3 more episodes until the finale. Oh my god, I am so, and that trailer to the finale had me on the edge of my seat. I was just like, oh my god, who did they see and why are they so shocked? Now, I want to talk about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I think that was the episode of this episode. Oh my god, it was crazy. And first of all, the girls were pissing me off because it's why is it that we the viewers we see that it was Leslie obviously was set up. She obviously was never a, yeah, she may have been sketchy or whatever the case may be, but she was never a, in the sense she's not on the A team, but I do believe she's sketchy, and we'll get to that in a second. First of all, girl, why are you walking around wearing fake glasses with no prescription in it? Like, why are you walking around with fake glasses? Why you had those cages? Why you running test experiments? I just, if I could question anything, that would be Momona's response to that. Like, it still didn't make any sense to me. She's obviously still loony. Uh, you know, maybe, maybe it was just me, but I was just sitting up here wondering to myself, like, why is Leslie also all of a sudden so sketchy? And they thought she was A is a girl. No, A is not a girl. Let's be honest here. Let's be clear. A is a guy. They hinted around the fact that he's been a guy for such a long time. Like, for all these fake A things that have turned out to be A and they weren't A, like, I'm so sick of that. And the next person that was on the list was Leslie. Obviously, I'm so glad they cleared it up. I was gonna rip my hair out if I had to go through another painful week at them accusing her of being A when it was so obvious she's not A, she's not Charles. No. Charles was never dead, and I knew he wasn't never dead. It was so obvious. Mona called that out. She was like, they would not, you would not sell your lungs, especially having that type of drug inside it. See, it's just not possible. It was just so many loops in the story. Everybody who are real PLF fans, we all knew Charles was not dead. It was just so obvious. And what I'm not understanding is the other episode, Mr. Daryl Ventez was just like, uh, what do you mean? What do you mean the grave in Aunt Carol's backyard? When and furthermore, I didn't understand how he's acting all surprised. But then in this episode, the end of this episode, he going up digging up Charles' grave. So I'm just confused as to why he was just like, how you all of a sudden found it if you had no idea or no clue where it was. Like, it's so many loopholes in this, and I'm just like, I'm finally glad Leslie was clear of being A or on the A team. She's obviously still loony, still nuts, still insane, still crazy. She needs to go back to. They need to in my opinion, they need to reopen Bradley. I don't care who got it now. They need to reopen it and send her ship her ass right back in there because, girl, you are crazy. Like, you are very, very crazy. You need Jesus. You need help. You need an anesthetic child to calm all that craziness down. Okay? You don't lost your mind, child. I was so glad they cleared you of being A. It was obvious you weren't A. And anybody who thought you were A, girl, jump off a bridge. Anyway, on. And I love how Mona had an answer for everything. And then Spencer was just like, Mona, you're on the A team. You're a double agent. I'm just like, okay, Mona may be sketchy. Okay, she may be not trustworthy almost to the fact of that matter, but I don't think she's on the A team. You guys, she was. I think she was in the dollhouse for a very long time, not longer than Bethany. Child, I'm not even gonna get into the whole Bethany thing. I don't think she's a victim. I'm sorry. Something just about her just is not right to me. And she causing Emily all these problems. I'm not understanding why, Emily, you so prone to this. Every girl you meet, why do you have to have feelings for every female that you meet? aside from the other girls. Like, I'm just not understanding. My heart broke and I cried so many tears because I had to sit up here and see ugh, Simile ill. Just that name, no, ill. Emerson is in game. Like, no, I'm not cool with this whole Sarah Emily thing. First of all, you're falling for someone you met on the season finale, the season 5 finale. You're falling for someone you met on that day, and you haven't even known her for all that long. I'm not understanding how you have all these feelings or whatever the case may be. I just don't get it. And furthermore, Sarah, why are you sitting over here asking about Allison? Why are you so pressed to know who Allison is? Are you Bethany? Are you Sarah? Like, which one are you? Something tells me she knows more about Allison than she's just act. Why you all of a sudden out of nowhere asking about Allison? Why haven't y'all met up? Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're Bethany trying to pretend you're Sarah when Sarah really is not even in there. When Sarah's sitting up there just chilling, When Sarah is in the grave somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out this whole story, how it connects, how everybody connects to everything. We're gonna figure out who A is. I really don't know at this point. I'm trying to come up with as many theories as I possibly can because I don't know who A is at this point. It could be Ren. It could be any other. It it's it's all down to the males on PLL because Marlene confirmed that A is Charles, which Charles is a guy. So we need to figure out who Charles is. It could be Ren. It could be Lucas. It could be Toby. It could be Caleb. It could be any guy that's on the show, but not necessarily any guy that's on the show. But Marley King confirmed A was in the first episode, the PLL pilot. So we have to debunk everybody who's ever had a accusation of being A. But at the same time, something is not right. You know what I'm saying? Something just is not right. And why did Toby look like that in the next episode? Why did Toby look so angry? Like why are you looking so shocked when they're just like when Spencer's telling you A is alive. This boy is alive. We need to figure out because they connect to the De Laurentiis / Hastings family. Because Spencer said the person that was around when she saw A will that with that masquerade mask on, she said he felt familiar. So I'm trying to figure out who is this guy. We don't know if it's Jason's. Well, obviously it's not Jason's twin. Somebody on the show has a twin. We still haven't figured that out yet either. We need to figure out and get to speeding up on who has a twin in this show and who doesn't. They already confirmed Allison doesn't have a twin, but Bethany Bethany is her sister. But I'm not understanding why the girls haven't yet talked to Allison about Bethany yet either. Like, it's so many screws and so many questions that need to be answered before this finale. And I'm gonna be one pissed off PLL fan if they don't reveal A or if they give us a leadway. They're gonna need to answer every single important question by the end of season 6. The finale is 3 episodes away, and we have so much information that we need to be told that some questions that should have been answered from season 1 all the way down to now, in my opinion. It shouldn't be more than that, in my opinion. I don't ship Simile. I hate their relationship. I hate Sarah in general. She's so toxic for Emily. I don't see why. She's just like Emily's just like she just makes me feel so safe. Like, girl, no. No. Yes, Allie has put you through a lot. We all know this, but Allie loves you, okay? And yes, y'all relationship is crazy, but Allie loves you. Like, no. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend I ship something and I don't. Sarah is just so. Oh my God, no. I do not trust her. It's something about her. I don't trust her. She crazy as hell. She need to go back to Radley. I'm sorry. She need to go back. I'm telling y'all, something about her just makes me think she's Bethany or knows Bethany or something like that. She knows more. She knows more than she's letting on. I'm not stupid. Cause how does she automatically know the car? I'm sorry, but how did she know? How did she just like, oh yeah, 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 that's the car. At least how I was looking at it, it kind of looked like she was throwing the blame card around. I don't know. I don't know. Something's just not right. Something's not right with her. I don't trust her. That's why I don't like her and Emily together. She's toxic for Emily. She's causing all these problems. And she's even, in my opinion, also the same. She's causing distance between the girls too. And I don't like that either. Like, girl, you just showed up. You just popped up out of here. You was lurking in the shadows. Like, you just popped up here out of nowhere. Like, girl, if you don't go somewhere, they need to take her, Clark. Yeah, they need to take her and Clark and go somewhere. Cause I don't like him either. He creepy. I don't like him. Mm-mm. Every time they introduce a new PLL character, it's not good news. So I don't like him. Mm-mm. He just seems creepy. He's coming off too strong in my opinion, way too strong. And Ari girl, why are you lurking? How you just gonna be sneaking up in Ezra's apartment like that, girl? Like he could have had a whole bunch of strippers or something in his apartment. You just rolling up there and being like, and then you brought out when you see him talking to her. I'm pretty sure they don't like each other. They're just having an adult conversation. Something Arya needs to learn and get. Like no, Ezra and that girl do not. They do not like each other. It's not that type of situation. They were just probably having a conversation about Haiti or something. Some teachers talk about. It's nothing more than what she probably thought it was. He is not checking for her like that, girl. But girl, mm-mm. But I do like Emily's teacher, the one I was talking about. I was talking to Ezra. I do like her. I love her accent. She seems cool. She seems dope. Yeah, I like her. Uh, what else? Finally, when freaking Caleb was just like, girl, calm your attitude down. I got something for that. I was just like, yes, come through, Caleb, because it's been so long since I've seen them actually spend time together. And I was tired of Hannah being an asshole to him. I'm just like, girl, like, calm down. He's just trying to look out for you. He was not smothering you or nothing. You getting an attitude and being all pressed and salty and bothered. You needed some of his loving, okay? Because you've just been an asshole to everybody. And I was so glad when he was just like, you need to calm that down. I was just like, yes.
No.
What? What?
The auntie said, if you want a piece of pizza, go get it.
Okay, I am. I'm doing something. Close the door.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm doing a review. Bye.
Cool.
Close the door, please.
Hi.
Close the door, please.
My eyes are brown.
Okay, bye. Please go somewhere. I was doing a review. You just interrupted me. You interrupted my thoughts.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay. You know, it's like I was saying, what else happened? I was saying, yeah, I was so happy Hannah and Caleb finally hooked up. This is something they need because her attitude has been crazy. It's been insane. It's been bananas. I was just so glad they finally hooked up. I was just so happy. Thanks. I was just so happy. I was so happy they hooked up. What else happened? Yeah, y'all, I don't like Sarah. I don't like Clark. They need to go jump off a bridge somewhere. I don't even know what their relevance to the show is, but I don't like them at all. No. Dean is hot. He's sexy, girl. Spencer, finally you showed some dignities. You calm your horny hormones down because, girl, finally. I'm so glad you were just like, hey, dude, man, calm down. I have a boyfriend. I'm not checking for you like that. I just felt like, that was a lot of guts for Dean to do that and tell her that though. My heart cries for him though. He's so hot, y'all. Like, let's stop acting like he's not. I mean, girl, he's hot. He's sexy. Like, I don't see. I didn't. For a second, I shipped them for a minute, but then I was like, yeah, Toby, where the hell are you anyway? Like, I get you're a cop and everything, but Spencer needs her boyfriend. She doesn't need a cop. Okay? She don't need you being a police officer, even though you have lots of responsibilities. But let's not forget, Spencer has been there for you through everything. through you being on the A team, through you getting that bad rack, she was there for you. So you need to calm all that down, bro, and go somewhere with that. Cause yeah, boys are out there lurking after her, wanting her draws and stuff. No God. What else was I gonna say? What else happened, yo? And then Arya's just being so weird though. Like she's being really weird, and I really hope that she's the liar we can trust. Cause there's been so many rumors going around. I'm just like, oh my god, I just can't wait to the finale. I'm excited for next week's episode. It looks so crazy intense. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. These were basically all my thoughts because I couldn't think of anything else other because most of the show bored me. Well, I'm not gonna say most of the show. It's just the Sarah and Emily parts. Like, stop. You don't even know this chick. Why are you jogging her so hard? Like, girl, go somewhere. Anyways, peace, y'all. I love y'all. Until my next video, God bless y'all and have a fantastic day. Peace.